Are you ready for a beautiful dish today? Chili mussel with garlic bread. Welcome back everyone. We are going to do our prep list. So here we are mincing some garlic. Quick and easy technique using the blade of the knife. And then we are going to prepare the shallots nicely diced, little dice. For your chili, make sure you taste your chili first. You don't want a chili that is too hot. You want a bit of a bite, but you don't want to burn like hell. So I de-seed the chili, I give it a taste, and then a nice little julienne of it. Just like so. Here we go. Bit of parsley, that's going to be for the garnish of the mussel, but as well for the butter. We are going to make a flavored butter. Here the mussel, very important. First of all, make sure they're not cracked. If they crack, discard them. They're not good. Make sure they're not open either. Freshness, they should be closed. Debeard them. Remove that beard. So we have Sassafras mussel here. Nice black, medium size. French one a little bit smaller. The Portuguese one, my God, they're huge and hairy. And you haven't seen the Kiwi one. The green lips one, they're massive too, big flesh in there, big muscle. Then we prepare the butter. We call that compound butter. It's just a flavored butter, garlic and parsley, salt and pepper. That's it. That's going to be on the nice sourdough bread, and we are going to put under the grill, which we call in the kitchen a salamander. That's ready. Mise en place is done. Now, spread that. The chili mussel comes with a tomato sauce. So we're going to chop some tomato. I'll portion half of them with a hand stick blender, and the rest I'll leave it a little bit chunky because I want some texture. Take a saucepan, bit of butter, sweat your shallots for about 2-3 minutes or until you smell them, they get translucent. And add your garlic. Never mix shallots, onion, garlic together and cook it. The garlic is going to be burnt and your shallots won't be sweating enough. This is the little tips and techniques that makes a perfect dish. Follow this instruction all the time and you'll be a chef in no time. Adding the chili just to release the flavor again. We're going to sweat it. We want the chili flavor and the little heat and bite coming through the sauce, not at the end. Concept. If you see my saucepan, you see the heat under the flame. It's a low medium heat. I am controlling that heat. Control it. Little stir, deglaze or add the white wine. All the flavors come through. Little stir, reduce by half until it's nearly dry. And look at this already. That looks like a good base, eh? And my pulse tomato. For this recipe, I'm showing you is for one person. I'll consider about 500 gram to 800 gram of mussel per person. If it's an entree, 500 gram. If you want a main meal, 800 to a kilo. That's how I can. So here we are. All this together, little stir, and we're gonna let it cook for about 5 to 10 minutes until reduced by half. You can a little bit thicker. All the flavor mixed together, and we taste it. Have a little taste. Don't get too excited on the salt because mussels are from the sea. They're full of sodium, also zinc, nice protein, omega-3, good minerals and nutrients for your health. Chuck it on top, cook for 5 minutes and give it a good shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake and check. If they're open, they're cooked. If they're all closed, they're uncooked. So don't force it. One bowl, one plate, up to you. First of all, drain all the mussel into the bowl as much as possible. Go fishing for the little mussel that escaped the shell. You don't want to leave it in the pan. Important. As you can see on the bottom right hand side, I already put my garlic bread on the salamander. Garlic took a little bit of a color, I must say, before any of you start to criticize. Serve it, put it all in. How decadent is that? I wish you could smell. I'm salivating just looking at it and doing that voice over. Simple garnish, up to you. I'm just gonna use parsley. You could use parsley, chili, fresh chili, if you want a bit more chili flavor. Some people might want to put a bit of lime or lemon juice, around on the edge. Up to you, really. For me, I go with the parsley. Contrast here, we have different color, different texture, some volume on the plate, all the elements. I'm going to strike a little bit of fennel from because I love fennel, I love the smell of it. That's a bit of aniseed. And it goes very well. And look at that dish. Boom, done. Don't you want it? Winter like summer, it's an easy, beautiful dish that doesn't cost you a fortune. If you're like me, you like to eat some mussels. Just follow my recipe, like it, share it, love it, subscribe to my channel, find more about tips of baking and cooking. See you next time and bon appetit!